The universe is pulsing all around you. Release the darkness, this unfeeling, unmoving density that rests around you, rests on your chest. It's weighing on your shoulders, goes down your spine, your hips and your pelvis. Release the darkness that's unfeeling and unmoving. To do this, we must feel awe. Let thyself be crooked and you will become straight. You must ground yourself in the light and realize the phantom of fear is what's keeping that darkness there. Feel the pulse, the flow, the currents that you are residing in. It's an ocean. It's an ocean of light, an ocean of energy that expands as far as the eye can see in every direction. You exist within this ocean. You are a black hole, a black spot. It's not connected. The life is not flowing through you. 2% of our DNA is activated. We must bring that up to 100%. To do this, we must let 100% of the energy flow through us. Feel all the darkness, this cloak that is draped around you, these veins of darkness that run straight through you. Feel it without fear. Disconnect yourself and become the energy. Become the light. Vibrate, sending waves of vibration down from your third eye. Breathe wholly. Breathe wholly. A holy breath, meaning with everything. Feel everything. And when you release it ever so softly, ever so subtly. And see the darkness within you begin to flow and vibrate and pulse with the bands and the currents around you. Allow yourself to resonate, to ring like the ocean that's around you. Next, take a few deep breaths and get very in tune with how you feel inside and immediately around you. Feel all the weights, the separations, the pulls, the pangs, everything, head to toe, toe to head, in your aura, in each chakra. Get in tune with that. Once your body is almost completely asleep, I need you to point your focus outside to the pulse of the waves in this ocean that you exist within. Overcome all sensation and all perception of the body, all 5 senses. Overcome all sensation. Now just feel the pulse that is ever so subtle against the far grips of what you could imagine around you. Feel that pulse against your blackened aura. Feel it. Now breathe as the energy, as one current, as one with all other light. Breathe in as if you were trying to breathe in starlight. Breathe in from the very edges of your aura, through these fields, these drapings around your soul. Imagine yourself as the sun, but instead of vibrant and flowing with all the light, you must awaken that sun within you. There's a small spark at the center of your solar plexus that is the same as the light that is just touching the edges of your aura in this ocean. Bring what is within that small seed Expand out to the edges of what you can feel, and to do this you must allow all the darkness to start moving, everything within you and around you to start pulsing, to start vibrating with the ocean around you. Breathe in as if you're breathing starlight, and imagine that flow is entering you. Imagine you are facing the sun and that sunlight is shining through you, like you yourself are luminescent and almost a veil of energy, something that the light can stream right through like a window. Imagine that you in your current state are a rock in a river, a stream. Feel that pulse of water around the edges of that rock, and realize that there's a stream at the center of that rock that is just waiting to get out. Now feel the pulse of both and align everything else with it. Allow all things to release and flow. Allow all darkness to speed up. Allow the veins and the tendrils to move and be pulled out. We must overcome all fear. We must see ourselves from a higher standpoint. We must identify with the energy, with the light, with our space-born self, our sun state. And allow thyself to be crooked and you will be straight. If you can do this, if you can feel if you can feel the pulse at the very edge and breathe it in as if you were breathing in starlight. Allow your breath and heartbeat to slow. Breathe in from the very edges of your perception. Breathe in as if you are pulling in that stream into the center of the rock, and when you release, when you exhale, imagine that center of the rock was expanding to reach the edges of it again. Inside of you, imagine when you breathe in, you are pulling in starlight into the star at your center. And when you breathe out, imagine that star at the center is finally allowed to expand back out to connect with the starlight around you. Again, we must disconnect from all physical sensation. Identify with the energy. Do not fear any sensation. Allow all, and when you breathe, breathe as one. Breathe through everything. Breathe through every cell of your body, and allow every cell of your body to rearrange itself. This is a metamorphosis. Let your breathing and your heart rate slow. Let your vision change. Let your hearing expand. Let your feeling expand. You will go through an extreme metamorphosis, and the only thing blocking you is fear and clenching. Breathe as one. Feel as one. Feel the edges and align that with the center all the way through. And this menacing cloak of darkness, this bondage of man, the bondage of the body will begin to release, and allow it to. Feel it all. Do not fear the darkness. Keep your eyes ever turned towards the light and walk through the darkness without a grimace, without a single wince or flinch. Feel it run out of you. Feel the darkness stream through you as it leaves, and you are becoming one with the light. This is an advanced teaching, an advanced meditation by Dmitrius. I'm doing this myself right now, and it is wow.